Have you seen them develop from week to week?
Oh, it's been amazing. I think every day in camp they got better, and just week to week, game to game, they've gotten better too. I think it's going to continue to improve, continue to get a lot better, and they're maturing a lot faster than I thought they would. So it's happening a lot quicker, and I think that's a lot due to the kind of offensive line play we're getting and the way we're running the ball. It's helping them out a lot, so they'll continue to get a lot better.
Dylan was the only one that had a collegiate catch going into this year. How have you seen him progress specifically, and then how have you seen him kind of help and aid some of the other newer wide receivers?
Yeah, I think it's something that he kind of had an idea. I guess he had a little taste of what it was about last year, and he helped guys out with that definitely. And he's just you can tell he's got more of a swagger about him. It helps him being one of the main guys. You have a little more confidence, and that makes you a better player.
Ryan, Coach said that if he was Washington State, what they would do, to stop you guys, would to take a really hard look at your receivers and see if they're capable of holding up under this kind of pressure. What do you say to that?
Yeah, I think if obviously anybody's going to do that. I think it's right now it's the least experienced part of our offense, and we know that's something that people are going to try to attack. They're going to try to stop our running game and just make us beat them with the pass. And I think it's just something we got to execute what we're coached to do. And Coach Ludwig dials up a great game plan every week, and that's something too. After 2 weeks, we're pretty much on the same page. We know what he's all about, and we know what he wants to do, and we're going to get a great game plan, great scheme today, and we'll work it out.
What did you and your defensive teammates think about the transition from two option-heavy offenses to more of a air and out attack where you get the rush the passer? It's definitely going to be different. It's regardless, whatever we have to do, we have to attack. We have to keep attacking. Whatever it is, it's going to be a lot more spread out, trying to spread us out more. But regardless, we just have to attack however it is. And transition from the run blocking and the heavy 3-point stances of an Army, of a Cal Poly, to the 2-point stances and the lightness of a Washington State who wants to spread the ball around more than their athletes. As a lineman, are you specifically looking forward to not getting chopped you just want to play football regardless. It doesn't matter who you're playing against. We have 10 more guaranteed opportunities, pushing for an 11th one. You're just excited to play every Saturday.
Guys, I can't help notice, but you all three have beards. Is there something with beards in the aspects this year?
It's the no-shave season.
It is.
You got to keep it going the whole year.
Who came up with the no-shave season?
That was something I started before camp, just trying to get everybody on board. We got us on board, and we got a couple more offensive linemen, a couple defensive linemen, trying to get everybody to keep doing it.
And what's the idea behind it?
It was something one of our old strength and conditioning coaches, Coach Cornwell, when he played offensive line at Ball State that last year that Hoke was there, that's something they did as an offensive line, and they ended up going undefeated until their bowl game. So, I mean, something I try to get everybody to get on board with and try to keep that up.
What do you think of your growth?
It's all right. It's all right. Could be better, but I'm happy with it so far.
From the distance away from you, but it looks a little two-tone. You got some black
I got the light mustache. It's disappointing, but I'm doing what I can.
Who's the best on the team?
Riley Gauld would have the best beard, but he's not doing it because it grows in too well and too fast that it would already be out to here by now. So I would say he can grow the best beard.
What's your take on Ryan's beard?
That's pretty solid. I mean, it goes all the way down the neck. I mean, it's full up. I mean, it's good stuff.
You guys prepared to look like ZZ Top?
If so, then it happens. I mean, not trying to, but wouldn't be. I wouldn't be ashamed of it, I guess.
Ryan, what do you think of your beard? Is it uncomfortable? Comfortable?
I'm fine with it. My mom's probably the one who's the most upset about it. So her and my girlfriend have a problem, but besides that, it doesn't hinder anything in football, so it's all right.
And Larry, what about you?
This is actually the longest I've grown out my hair, and I thought at the beginning that it was no shave everything, so I haven't touched my hair at all. It's been like a month, and it's the longest I've gotten since I've gotten a haircut. But
he was reluctant at first.
Yeah,
he didn't want to. He was reluctant.
But I like the idea.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
I liked what they had behind it too. So I've grown used to it. I like it as we're just trying to keep winning.
Do you a question for all three of you as well. San Diego State traditionally has not fared well against a BCS automatic qualifier school from like a Pac-10 or Pac-12 conference now. Is this an opportunity for you guys here playing this Pac-12 team?
Absolutely. That's fuel for the fire. I mean, knowing that we haven't, had the greatest winning streak or, wins at all, just adds to, the preparation. I mean, something that we would like to accomplish, in our last season here, and something that we'd like to get started for, the younger members on the team. So get them, winning way would mean a lot to us.
I believe so too. To be honest, we around here we take it one game at a time, and there seems to be a different storyline every week. But with a quality opponent like this, especially them coming in 2-0, they seem to be turning the corner themselves. They're a lot better football team. We take it as a huge challenge. And it's going to be a very fun, interesting game.
Yeah, I think honestly it doesn't matter. Week in, week out, you need to play your best football, and that's regardless. And it doesn't matter who you're playing. I mean, we didn't play our best football last week. We almost lost the game. So we need to go out and put out our best effort regardless of who we're playing. We need to have a great week of practice and a great week of preparation and just get ready to have some fun on Saturday.
Did you guys do anything last year from a solidarity standpoint, like the beards and that?
There wasn't really anything like this going on last year, but I mean, we were all just trying to play the best we could be. Nice. Yeah, just trying to play the best we can, and take it one day at a time, one game at a time. Some we're trying to carry over from last year's, improve every practice, and that's something we really got to focus on this week.
Looking at the Cougars' numbers, does that get into your heads at all? You're going, oh my God, they're throwing up all those points, or you don't even think about something like that?
It's any team that can put up 64 and 59 points. That's a pretty big deal. They're doing something right. And any team that can hold them to 21 and 7, 14 points a game too is, like I said before, they're a pretty good football team. You just watch the film, see what you can do the best against them, and prepare the best the whole week. And when Saturday comes, put your best foot forward.
Have you seen film of them thus far?
Yes, sir.
And what do you think?
I think they're a very good football team. A lot better, a lot improved over the past couple of years. They have a very shifty running back, Ricky Galvin. Their quarterback got hurt, Toole, but Lobestall has come in and done a fantastic job. His quarterback rating is probably through the roof, and he's the number third in the nation, I think, passer. They have a lot of athletes with Marquise Wilson, Burton outside. They're a very athletic football team, and they're going to give us a pretty big challenge.
You're going to have a big crowd behind you with the, it's the big firework weekend, but you got a huge crowd, and you expect that to help out a little bit?
It's always fun to play in front of a lot of fans. I mean, hopefully we can get that crowd noise up, get them out of their rhythm, and hopefully force a couple penalties and put them in situations that we can bring pressure and force turnovers and just make big plays.
So it's the show's turn to step up, right?
We're trying to. I mean, getting everybody involved, carrying over from basketball season, trying to get everybody back out. And I think we sold out last week's or our first game against Cal Poly. So hoping that we can keep selling it out and keep getting our students to the game.
Tommie, is it an opportunity as well to get the community of San Diego behind you? Because obviously a lot of people come to this game, quite frankly, for the fireworks show. But can you draw some excitement for Aztec football?
For sure. I mean, me and Ryan, we were local guys, so I mean, that's something that we're trying to build up around here, trying to keep local guys in, try to keep everybody involved in the community, because I mean, if they've seen us grow up playing here, it wouldn't hurt to have us stay here and keep being able to watch us on Saturdays. So that's something that we're trying to do, and just trying to keep everybody involved, try to go out into the community and bring everybody in.
Larry, how's the foot doing?
It's good. It seems everybody else seems to be worrying about it a lot more than I am. I'm not worried about it whatsoever.
Is it 100% now?
It's good enough for me to play full speed. I'll tell you that much.